This is Gregory Porter. You're watching HDtracks, Master Musicians. The inspiration for Nat King Cole and me really is a lifetime of listening to his music, starting at the age of 6, listening to my mother's records. Actually, breaking into her record collection because we were forbidden to touch the records. And when I put on Nat's music, the messages, the tone and timbre of his voice, even the pictures that were on the album sleeves meant something to me, and it affected me in a way, so much so that I imagined Nat as my father, in an imaginary way. In the absence of my own father, pick yourself up, smile, pretend, all of those great lyrics in a way spoke to me in a very profound way, and it meant something to me. And so this tribute, in a way, is a tribute to the music of Nat King Cole, but also a walk down memory lane for me. My mother is there, the family environment is there, what he did, my father is there even in some absence. So it is, in a way, this thing that I get to do in a way is by living my life through the music of Nat King Cole. I talk about this all the time, yes. Well, it's really important to me that the audience gets the music in the purest form that they possibly can. If I could, I would stand next to every person that wants to listen to the music and sing into their ear. That's the most desired and the purest way to get music, right? What the artist wants to do is to eliminate the impediments that can get in the way of the immediate transfer, the immediate communication of the music, which is emotion. So you try to eliminate background noise. These are the obvious things. You try to eliminate even the microphone, the speakers, anything that gets in the way of immediate communication. So yeah, I think the listener receiving the message, the emotion, with the least amount of impediments is most important to the artist. I'm very, very involved in the mixing and mastering, yeah. Because there's so many things and ways in which modern technology can eliminate the humanity of the voice. I like to hear my breath, the intake of air before I sing a note. That's natural, that's real, that's humanity. After an emotionally taxing line or lyric, I like for the listener to hear the excess exhale that may be on the track. If it's a good recording and if it's a good sound system, then they can hear me exhale at the end of Illusions. Nat King Cole and Me was recorded at Air Studio in London, George Martin's studio. A former church that was specifically chosen and fitted with very high-tech recording equipment. And I think it's the balance and marriage of those two things, the space and technology, Um, I like the fact that you can hear the room with the 70-piece orchestra. You still can feel that there's that there's the height of this Gothic structure. So yeah, it was it's amazing, and so much great music has been recorded in that space, that it was just that was the place to do it. For me, Nat King Cole and Me is a project really of a great appreciation of the music, and the power of music, and again the music of Nat King Cole, and how the music can comfort and encourage and influence. This is without question a tribute to Nat King Cole. And I hope the listeners can hear that and can hear my great appreciation for the enormous talent that is and was and will ever be Nat King Cole.